The illegal dumping of thousands of pounds of toxic materials in a playground and other sites in Brentwood, Central Islip, and other locations has thrown a local boys football team for a loss of yardage, a temporary one they hope. The city had been promising for years to build a new field for the Cougars of the Central Islip PAL. The project finally moved ahead after a push by parents last year. However, the 13-year-old football player's hopes were sacked when this spring's investigation turned up what looked like asbestos on the sideline, according to Coach Ken Cox.
We found out that there was a pile of dirt approximately 10 by 10 that's towards the south of our field, the PAL field. So now that field has been prohibited for playing on.
He says it's been determined the pile contains asbestos, but not the potentially airborne kind. He and the Cougars are hoping their new field will be ruled safe and ready by the time they put on their cleats for August practices. Cox is angry, as are many Islip and Brentwood residents, that someone apparently maliciously dumped more than 50,000 tons of debris, including asbestos, heavy metals, petroleum-based products, and pesticides in parks and public places.
Right now, there's no access to them. So hopefully if this one is given a clean bill of health and they can just remove that pile of dirt, hopefully, we can play on it.
Kids who usually frolic in the summer in Brentwood's Roberto Clemente Park have had to be bused to other summer recreation sites. Suffolk County District Attorney Thomas Spota, who's investigating the crime, says it will likely take more than one summer to safely clear out the toxic material. Cox is optimistic his Cougars will get to play on the football field they had to fight for in the first place.
It's disheartening when these things happen in our communities and, the kids have to go through all of these other avenues to get to activities for the summer.
I'm Mark Shearer, New York News Connection.